Hi Bubbles. Are you ready for me to get started on the rest of this? Okay, so here's what I need to do. We need to connect this shelf all the way over to this. So I think I have a plan. I've had to work this through. One of the problems was that management doesn't want me screwing into this board here. So I need to put anchors on top. So what I'm going to do is have two platforms that come down. The first one will come down to here. It'll be even with this one. And then the next one will drop down a little bit so that there's a little gap here so they can kind of like peek out the window also. And then it'll be lower so when it comes down here, they can easily jump from there down to that platform. What do you think? Does that sound like a plan? Here's what I've come up with. These white boards here represent that frame that goes around the window. This would be the wall over here, and then this is the window right here. You kind of have to use your imagination. But the platforms then are just going to be kind of like hooks where they just extend over that top rail. And then there's, you know, a couple brackets here to just give them some support. So they're both going to be the same, except for this one here has just a longer piece running down here. I'll assemble these platforms the way I did the other ones, just with plywood base and then solid wood kind of frame around it that sticks up a little bit and gives the cats a little bit of a lip to the edge. And it also gives the plywood edges a nicer, more finished look. I'm just gonna glue and tack these all in place. These are the two different size cleats. I'll just glue and screw those together. Now I can glue and screw these brackets in place. I find that the easiest way to do this is just to glue these and just let the glue dry for a while and then put the screws in. It's just because clamping triangles like this would be really difficult. Well, there you have it. Just like that, another Catification episode in the can. Hey, I want to thank all of you who've been listening to my new podcast, Chad and Steve Have a Podcast. I was kind of blown away by all the numbers, the listens. They don't call them views, they call them downloads. And all the downloads we were receiving it's on everywhere now. Wherever you get your podcast, you can listen to Chad and Steve Have a Podcast on Apple Podcasts or Spotify or Stitcher or we're on YouTube. Don't forget to check out our YouTube channel. You can subscribe over there. And I just posted a new one this morning. This time, one of the things we talked about was, is there still room on YouTube for YouTubers? Anyways, I just wanted to plug my podcast again. It has nothing to do with woodworking. It's just mostly about YouTube, and it's just an ongoing conversation. And I gotta tell you, I'm having a blast recording these things. They're really a ton of fun, and I hope you'll give it a shot. You know what I'm doing today? I'm gonna go through the latest round of your mail and send out stickers. These are all of you who have requested a Woodworking for Mere Mortals sticker. One of these might be yours, and I'll get those mailed out today. And you know what? Even bigger. You know what I'm doing today? I'm gonna start to shoot my Halloween video. I think you're gonna like this year's Halloween video. Or not, or I'll probably lose subscribers, but I'll enjoy doing it. You know what I saw last night? We went out to an actual movie and saw Nightmare Before Christmas. And that was the first time I've ever seen that at a theater. But you know, they're not showing much new movies anymore, so they're doing this whole Halloween series. So it was a lot of fun to see that. I've seen Nightmare Before Christmas so many times, but it inspired me to come up with this list of horror musicals for you to check out. Even though Nightmare Before Christmas is mostly, I think, a Christmas movie, and it's not horror at all. I would include that as a horror musical, Corpse Bride, which is sort of the follow-up movie that Tim Burton did. Not as good as Nightmare Before Christmas. The music's not quite as memorable. Let's see, Rocky Horror Picture Show. I always enjoyed watching Rocky Horror Picture Show at a midnight movie back in the day because it was the whole thing and the audience participation and everything. But you know, watching it at home it's not quite the same. And I gotta tell you, that movie tends to drag in the second half. They really go strong in the first half. In the first 15 minutes, you've got like the best songs, and then I think the second half of it kind of drags. Oh, two of my favorite, Sweeney Todd, the Demon Barber of Fleet Street. That's the one with Johnny Depp and Helena Bonham Carter. That movie is awesome. I love it. It's so cool. It's so bloody and so weird and bizarre. And finally, Anna and the Apocalypse, which is also kind of a Christmas movie, really. But it's a zombie musical. It's like High School Musical with zombies, sort of. But I think it's real fun, lighthearted, and the music is really catchy. So check out Anna and the Apocalypse. And those are my Halloween musical recommendations this week. Thanks again for watching the show, everybody. I'll see you next time. Here's a complete tour of the Catification, starting with Cobra's power tower over here, which, oh, speak of the devil, there he is. Hey, Cobra, what are you doing down there? So from the power tower, we move over to what's become mostly Bubbles' domain, this tree. And she loves sleeping on this platform here, so she can look out the window, jumps up to this platform, and of course, she will actually climb this tree up to the very top here, and then she'll either jump onto these platforms or she'll jump from this platform up to there very easily, and then up to there, all the way around to these shelves, leading down to the first part of the Catification phase 1 here, which they also really like, with the exception of this down here, which they really don't use at all, and they don't ever sit in that bubble like I was hoping they would. And I think this box here is just too small. So I think what I'm gonna do is remove this unit and come up with a different idea for that.